Long ago, Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was captured by the Haradrim and sealed within one of 3 soul stones. But his imprisonment was part of a grander plan. Over the course of centuries, Mephisto corrupted the Zakharum priests who were watching over him, manipulating them into freeing him and his primeval brethren. The sinister effects of Mephisto's hatred follow him wherever he goes, whether it be the confines of a soul stone or the cosmos of the Nexus. Mephisto is arraigned.
Does he kind of look like an angry Chinese goat ant to you? You know, at the risk of sounding racist and speciest. No? Okay, good.
Assassin who excels at dealing sustained area damage and evading crowd control. Mephisto's trait is Lord of Hatred. Hitting enemy heroes.
Okay, this sprite, this model looks freaking awesome in game. I don't care about his half predator face. This is sorry. This is freaking awesome.
With his basic abilities, lowers their cooldown for each hero they hit. Lord of Hatred allows Mephisto to deal a lot of damage as long as he casts his abilities at the right time and hits multiple heroes with each usage.
Don't ban.
Skull Missile is Mephisto's first basic ability. He conjures an ethereal skull and after a short delay launches it in the target direction, slowing and damaging all enemy heroes in its path. It serves as an effective poke and makes it difficult for enemies to escape from Mephisto's other abilities. Lightning Nova provides Mephisto with another way to deal area damage. He creates a ring of lightning around himself that damages enemy heroes for as long as they are in contact with it. Lightning Nova's damage is increased for each hero it hits. In the right position, Mephisto can inflict some serious pain. Mephisto's final basic ability is Shade of Mephisto. When cast, Mephisto teleports to the target location and deals damage in a small area around him. A shade of Mephisto stays in his original location until he teleports back to it a short time later. With clever usage, Mephisto can finish off a retreating hero, dodge area damage, and avoid CC. Consume Souls, Mephisto's first heroic ability, reveals all enemy heroes while he's channeling. When the channel completes, all revealed heroes are damaged and slowed. It can act as a powerful finishing move when his basic abilities are unable to kill his enemies. If the damage from Consume Souls doesn't kill Mephisto's enemies outright, his allies will know where to find them and finish the job. Durance of Hate provides Mephisto with a powerful disruption tool. A short time after it is cast, Mephisto unleashes a horde of evil spirits in the target direction, damaging and rooting the first enemy hero they hit.
Looks amazing.
The spirits fan out in search of other nearby enemy heroes, damaging and rooting them as well. A well-timed Durance of Hate can swing an entire team fight in Mephisto's favor.
You are too late!
Mephisto is all about positioning and choosing the right moment to strike. The greater the number of enemy heroes he hits with each of his basic abilities, the more often he can cast them. Lightning Nova in particular has the potential to deal high amounts of damage over the course of a match with the right tactics. Take advantage of clumped up enemy teams, especially when their movement is hindered. Using Shade of Mephisto in clever ways can deal area damage while maintaining an escape route. Mephisto will return to his Shade's location even if he is stunned or otherwise incapacitated, allowing him to be more aggressive than other ranged assassins. At level 13, Mephisto gains access to the Hysteria talent, which upgrades Lord of Hatred to also reduce the cooldown of his heroics. At level 20, the Consumed by Hatred talent causes Consume Souls to be recast if its initial damage kills an enemy hero. Combining these two talents allows Consume Souls to be cast far more often, leaving Mephisto's enemies nowhere to hide. At level 20 is the Shade Lord talent, which significantly upgrades Shade of Mephisto. Not only does it let Mephisto switch places with his shade, but it also gives him access to all of his level 7 talents, transforming Shaded Mephisto into a workhorse ability that slows enemy heroes, grants him armor and movement speed, and enables some amazing plays. Mephisto, the most cunning of the Primevals, has set his insidious plans in motion once again. All will soon bend to his will, or they will succumb to his hatred. Make sure to leave us a comment or subscribe to Heroes of the Storm on YouTube, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
Lol.
Yeah, something like that. And see if we can get
Is that
too much trouble here. Alright, you ready for this? Oh jeez.
Oh.
Get him!
Oh, is that Mephisto? Oh, shit. Should we have opened the portal?
No, we're taking him down pretty well actually. Get a mana potion up, dude.
Yeah, oh crap, oh my god.
Oh jeez, oh jeez.
Like it.
Alright, nice. Took
Nice. So he kind of looks like that shade, doesn't he? Let's check the new Hanamura.
What's up, everybody? I'm Kevin from the Heroes dev team, and as many of you are probably aware, back in August, we pulled Hanamura from the BG roster in order to address some gameplay issues on the battleground. Well, we're done tinkering, and we're ready to get it back into your hands. The TLDW, for those that just want the high level, we've shifted the objective from 2 competing payloads to a single contested one, and we've opened up the core to direct attacks from your team. For those that want a few more details, stick around. Let's jump into it. The original version of Hanamura had payloads on the top and bottom of the map that both teams controlled separately, dividing player attention and action across the field of battle. Now, Hanamura has shifted to a single, centralized objective, including an isolated payload that is contested by enemy teams as they look to escort it in opposing directions. This payload functions by almost all the same rules the previous versions did. The main difference between this iteration and its previous is the fact that if a payload is left unattended by your team, it will no longer drift backwards, removing forward progress, but will instead remain in its current position until either escorted again by your team or picked up by your enemy to push in the opposing direction. Winning the objective on the updated version of Hanamura will no longer deal straight damage to the core without attacking forts and keeps first. Hanamura payloads will deal damage to enemy fortifications until all forts and keeps are down, then they will begin prioritizing the core. Alongside the change allowing direct attacks to the core, teams can now couple their use of the objective with a variety of other pushing strategies in their ultimate pursuit of victory. Pushing a payload to its destination will reward the pushing team and reset the objective.
It's a small 2-lane Blackheart, which makes it a lot better than Blackheart.
The team that was successful in the initial payload push will find that the path for their second attempt will shift, becoming a greater challenge than the first. The path will adjust the final time.
Wow. A bad Blackheart and a bad Braxis. Oh, not Braxis. Hanamura, which was not a good map, and Blackhearts, which isn't a good map, together can make one good map. That's nice.
I'm upon a second successful push, making the third attempt even more difficult. This pattern will reset to the first path should your game encounter a fourth objective. Mercenaries have also shifted a bit in this update, though the original turret camps remain unchanged.
Someone asked how the second and third attempts are harder. You need to channel and guide it into the opponent's territory in a direct route instead of north or south. And the third attempt is a squiggly, swivelly, meandering path into enemy territory. So it's a longer path with a lot of gank opportunities. That's why. And then I guess the fourth one is easy again because they want the game to eventually end.
We have removed the healing camps and the Mega Enforcer and have added Sentinel Siege camps. These large units push down lanes with the support of a strong cleave attack. We have also replaced our standard Vision Watchtowers with a new set of mercs we're calling a Recon Camp. When captured, these camps provide the same vision functionality of our traditional Watchtowers, but instead of merely standing uncontested in the area to counter-capture them, you must take out the mercenaries positioned there instead. This new version of Hanamura brings with it a heavy focus on team fighting. You may find that the standard split-push strategies are even...
Standard Nazeebo, Medivh and Malthael split push strategies are finally not possible anymore on Hanamura.
a bit more challenging to pull off. Controlling the recon camps at the top and bottom of the map will provide a significant amount of control to your team, so be sure to prioritize them to get a leg up on your opponent. Keep in mind that capturing these camps will also grant experience alongside their vision benefit. Due to the predictability of the objective pathing, Hanamura is a map where setup heroes like Deckard Cain have an opportunity to truly shine.
Jen died without doing anything, by the way.
The payloads progress slowly, so even if you happen to suffer an engagement loss to control them, don't give up. Res, regroup, and get back in the fight to try again before your enemy can complete their escort. Hanamura is back and ready for action. We'd love to get your feedback on all the changes, so hop into some games and let us know what you think. Don't forget to follow Heroes of the Storm around the web, and we'll see you in the Nexus.
Hop into some games? Is he saying it's out now?
Hey guys, so today we have a new hero that's been announced.
Nope. Max Ramos is out. In ranked, yes. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video of Heroes of the Storm on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so that you know when we next go live with another video. Thank you very much.